Hello lovelies, welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. I have a very detailed video on how I trim my brows and how I draw my brows. If you like to see how I achieve this makeup look, please keep on watching. The first thing I did was to moisturize my face. I let that sit in, and next I spritz my face with setting spray by Kiss Beauty. Then I go in with my primer and apply that over my face. Then I go in with my foundation by Flawless Ivy in the shade Ebony, and I apply that all over my face. Make sure to moisturize your lips, especially if you have dry lips like me. Then I go in with concealer under my eyes. Guys, this is just a simple concealer. There are more high-end ones that are still really good, so just make do with what you have. And I apply that on the bridge of my nose as well as my chin. Please guys, don't forget to like, share, comment, and also subscribe. Please help this small channel grow. Thank you. I first blend it out with a soft brush, then I go in with my beauty blender. I wasn't getting the oomph I needed under my eyes, so I went in with a lighter shade just to highlight it a bit more. Then I went to set it with a powder. So now I'll be baking with my baking powder. This one is by Top Face. So baking means that you leave the powder on for longer, and since I'm going for a glittery eye look, I have to add a blush under my eyes to avoid fallouts. So I go in with blush. This blush was looking a bit too pink for me, so I decided to go in with my eyeshadow palette and warmed it up a bit with the orange eyeshadow. So next thing, I contour my nose. I use a soft brush and I just use a light brown shade, going in with my eyeshadow palette, and did a small contour. Guys, I watched Eden's Glam. I don't know if you know Eden's Glam, so I learned this trick from her. She said it lifts the face, so I tried it and I think I liked it. So you can apply it, your setting powder, this way to give the face a facelift. And I went ahead to do my brows. Guys, I have a detailed video on how to do your brows using eye pencil or gel liners. Trust me, today's brows were not browing as I expected. They were not. The pencil was trying to disgrace its ancestors. So next thing, I went in with my eyeshadow, the warm colors, just on my crease. Because I wanted a dark eyeshadow, my base that I used was not an eyeshadow primer, but I used my brown gel liner to give it a dark base. So I'm sorry I skipped that part. the clip got missing. Then I go in with my blue pigmented eyeshadow and just pat that in to my eyelid. Take it easy, you don't have to do it all at once. So to avoid the fallout, I had to add more setting powder. Then I went in with a neutral color to blend in the blue shadow. Just blend it in so that there's no like harsh line. Next thing, I went in with my orange. I made a mistake here. I didn't tap off the excess eyeshadow, so I had to do a lot of blending in. So remember that when you're applying your eyeshadow, take it little by little so you do not have to work too hard in blending. Tap off excess eyeshadow. Then I repeated the same process in the other eye or on the other eye. Okay, next I went in with my setting spray. I couldn't find my glitter glue and I wanted to add glitter to this eye, so I used my setting spray and I dipped my hand in the glitter pot and I used it and it worked. Next, I cleaned the excess Vaseline on my lips, then went in with a brown liner over my lips just to keep doing neutral lips. Since my eyes are already bold, I didn't want a bold lip. After I applied my lashes, I dusted off the excess setting powder on my face. Make sure to dust everything off. For the last step, I just went ahead with my powder, my face powder, and applied that all over my face. And next thing, I added a bit more blush because it felt like the blush I added initially had vanished, so I added more, and I added my highlighter on both cheeks. Make sure to blend in your highlighter really well. I went into the other cheek and blended it out and it turned out okay. Next, I applied a bit on my nose and the bridge of my nose. Then I go in with my setting spray and we're done. I hope you enjoyed this look, guys. Please subscribe to my channel and I'll see you in my next video. Love you. Bye.